But yeah, you hear a gun go off in Henry's direction. Just Tom. Just Tom hears it. Nobody else does.
Did you guys hear that? What was that?
Well, are we all seeing this happen?
What?
You're seeing me say that, but they don't.
You don't hear the gun, but you see Tom react like that.
Do I know about the opium?
Yeah, do we see the opium?
Tom, roll. What was that? Sleight of hand?
I got sleight of hand and super high.
Yeah, roll that.
Yeah, I got it. I got a 24.
No, nobody saw him pocket the opium.
Yep.
What the hell is the matter with you, kid? You hearing things?
Nah, what was that? Come on, don't you be screwing with me. They made screws in the 20s.
What are you talking about? Screw guns have been invented yet.
Don't be nailing me.
Don't you be
Don't nail with me right now.
No, we only have stakes at this point.
Yeah, don't stake it in me. You guys heard that, right? It was a gunshot. Take these guns. We should use these guns. We're gonna need them. There's pirates here.
I'll take a gun.
Alright, you take a gun. What about you, man? I just throw one towards Louis.
Ha! I'm not Louis.
Well, you took one, so you took one.
Sorry.
I throw one towards Louis.
Oh, I'm very dexterous. What are you talking about? I catch it very easily. But I hold it nervously.
Actually, roll a dexterity check. Roll a dexterity check.
Just in case.
Oh yeah, I got it. I rolled a 9 total.
Okay, so you just
Jeez.
fumble
Catch it
like
one-handed.
crazy.
And I do like a drill, you know. Spin it up.
Do you need one too, Henry? I throw one towards him before you can answer.
I don't know what it's 31 out of 55.
Okay, so you got it.
I'm gonna grab it.
Seems
Guns are
unnecessary.
dangerous. Guns are dangerous.
There's nothing here.
Everyone.
That's kind of the point, Henry.
You got me there. You did.
Yeah.
You did. But
you know what's more dangerous than a fucking gun, Henry? A fucking pirate with a gun. And I heard a pirate with a gun.
The barrels are just stuffed with opium.
While they're debating the guns, I slip more opium into my other pockets.
Roll a power check.
I haven't heard any.
I got that one. Or no, actually, I didn't get that one. I got a 74.
Let Ty say something.
Okay.
I have not seen or heard any pirates. So once we get off this ship, I say we ditch the guns or turn them into the proper authorities.
You don't hear that from his mouth. You just hear him say, "I'm gonna shoot you if you try to do anything like that again."
You can't tell me what to do, old man.
Well, I'm merely suggesting that we dispose of these dangerous weapons.
You threaten me one more time, Bucko.
I second.
I may have a bum leg, but I'm bum fists.
Louis, roll spot hidden.
61. So I got it.
You notice that Wink's pockets are just wet.
Soaking into my leg.
This is opium soaking into his body.
Yeah.
I just let it fly. I think he messed himself.
Beat myself
Yeah.
as a defense mechanism.
Wait a second. I just realized something. The accountant here has 2 guns now.
Yeah.
And I think
Have we even met yet, Tom? I don't know if we met.
Oh yeah, no, I haven't introduced myself to you.
No, I hand him a handkerchief, one of my many, and I hand it to him, and I go.
For those of you on the podcast, he's making a bunch of finger gestures to his pockets.
You got it. You're looking out.
No.
I must have stepped in something.
With your thigh.
I must have brushed up against something.
No, but yes.
Yeah.
That depends.
Right. All my pens in my pockets that I keep for writing scripts exploded at the same time.
I'll have to lecture you and Mr. Everett on functional probiotics for your intestines to make sure you're.
I love the double misunderstanding happening.
Yep.
Henry, roll a power check.
By the way, my name's D.W. Griffith.
DW. Nice to meet you.
Wait,
DW.
hold on a second. Oh, you failed?
Yeah.
Okay. Ty, you don't think you're being enough of a go-getter. That Harvey's gonna get that job.
Oh, time to go downstairs. And I'm gonna run.
You're running?
Yeah, dead sprint.
Okay.
Looks like Agent Smith.
Roll a dexterity check really quick.
I got an 8.
Okay, so you stop in time to notice that the cargo hold, once you get to the bottom of the stairs, is only 5 feet high. So you stop before you brain yourself on the door. So there is a door there. But you just noticed that it's just very low, and it's because the boat, you're getting to the bottom of the boat, so that they can only be so high from this part up. So the door is only 5 feet tall. What's your guys' size, really quick, all of you?
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know. Where's
I'm small and skinny.
55. There's an official check. It's 55.
Yeah, I'm a 40.
I'm a 75.
Wait, what?
Ooh,
oh,
wow.
size. I'm 85. I'm actually pretty...
Okay. Louis,
Pretty
you will have,
thick.
Louis, you said you're really tiny.
you are.
Me, yeah, I'm a 40. So
Okay,
I'm
Louis
small.
will have
skinny.
absolutely no problem with the door. However, everybody else has to... because it's a short door. Everybody else will actually have to stoop to get into the door, which is important for later. But, basically, just, if you're going inside, know that if you're taller than Louis, you have to stoop in order to get inside.
I'm gonna stoop it up first and crawl on my knees. Time to go.
He's really going for it. I'm like recording it.
Wow, that guy's really stupid.
There might be pirates in there. I might get to film a man dying. Oh my God.
I could invent this snuff genre.
Tom, did you want to bring your camera inside?
Yeah. Well, I got
Disassemble it so that the tripod's off of it, so you can just hold it as a camera.
I'll put it on it's got like a sling typically, so I'll put it on my back.
Long battery.
Alrighty.
It doesn't have a battery; it's a crank.
You still have the torch, right? Everett?
Yes, I do. Where is it?
All right. Where is it? So that gives you enough light to be able to see in the cargo hold if you all go inside. So, what is the order? Because it is a very thin hallway.
Oh, I need to go first. I need to get there.
I think I followed him. If we're going to go in order of reaction.
Official explorer of this group, I feel like I should go first.
Yeah, but I followed him because I'm a little hyped up on opium. So I went right after him because
you guys can have this debate before you walk in there.
What's up?
I'll go last. I'm looking at the crevices, the walls, and I'm looking on the floor. I'm looking for another. Whoever he stepped on earlier.
To go last. Tom is just going to follow whoever's first, and you two are.
I was trying to go first. We need like a check against it. I would contest.
No, I'll follow Ty as first.
No, we're against
Everett and Henry are fighting. Over who goes first.
I am much better at stepping in places where I've never stepped before, and looking at things and making assessments for what they are.
Everett, roll me a power check really quick.
Okay. Oh, I got 14. That's a go.
Oh, so you passed. Okay, you're fine.
While I respect your expertise in your field, you wanted to go to the kitchen first. And
that's not true. That's not true. I wanted to go to the captain's quarters first. I suggested against the kitchen.
And it's a larder. It's a larder. Let everyone know. The larder.
So you know nothing about boats.
I'm not a boatswain myself, but we need to get these parts and go home.
Great, let's stop arguing about this and move on. I'll be first.
I'm gonna try to. All right, I'm gonna run. I gotta get ahead of him.
Roll a strength check really quick, Henry.
Henry.
I'm sitting in the corner. I'm like, have you guys like looked at your hands though? Really?
I got a 33.
Okay, so you weasel your way between Everett and the door, and you get in first. Alrighty. So, then do we just have it Henry, Everett, Wink, and then Louis?
Yes.
Okay,
Yep.
cool. So because the torch is big enough, you can see, everybody can see kind of down the hallway whatever they can see. This compartment chamber runs the length of the ship. The ceiling is only 5 feet high. The cargo is sparse and scattered throughout the holds. As you go down this tunnel, you come across Ty. Roll an accounting check.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna milk this every time I can.
Man. Yeah.
Ty, you see exactly 6 kegs of gunpowder, 3 crates of 26 sticks of dynamite each, 4 100-pound sacks of rice. Louis, roll a natural world. Louis, roll your natural world check.
Nice, 19.
19. All right. Louis, you notice that the sacks of rice have been gnawed by rats, but now there are strange little green beetles eating the rice.
Oh, excellent. I walk over tweezers in another jar, and I'm like,
And and then once you get to the rice at the end, you notice.
Nice. Solid. Yes.
That'll do. That's a great light source. When you get to the rice at the very end, you'll notice that is all that is down here. There doesn't seem to be any ship parts. However, I want both Wink and Louis to roll spot hidden.
Okay.
58, got it. 75, spot hidden.
I did not get it. I got an 88.
All right, Louis, you notice that there's a strange panel at the very end of the hallway.
Like what kind of panel? Like on the floor, on the wall?
On the wall, and it kind of reminds you a little bit of those things that Tom found earlier, or that Wink found earlier in the floor.
You mean
Yeah.
DW?
After I've collected a beetle, I look to him and I go, "Excuse me, Mr. DW. We have one of those areas that you found earlier. I'm not sure. They had the guns and such inside of it. If you'd like to see another one."
Stand aside, nerd.
He says, stooped over and it's really
I have
I hit it like.
and like I take my pen out and I kind of point to him. I'm like, "It's over that way."
You got it.
Henry is in the front, so he's the only one who can really do anything about it because it's that tight of a quarter.
Oh,
Mr. Henry, there might be some parts in that hidden closet over there. If you'd like to take a quick look today, see.
I'll take a gander. Mr. Everett, if you could be careful of that torch. There's a lot of gunpowder and dynamite.
What's up?
Hold on. Just
I'm holding the torch really close to your face right now as you're saying this.
just put. If you could just a little bit further away.
Further away.
Roll a power check really quick.
power check.
Yeah.
You got it?
48. Yeah.
Okay, never mind.
And I'll turn around and open up the panel.
While you're doing that, Tom, roll a power check really quick.
As the opium soaks through your skin from your pockets.
I got an 11 out of 55, so I got it.
Alright, that's fine. However, because it's still so close to you, that torch is awfully bright and it might be ruining your film. Anyway, Ty, you can open up the panel.
Might be ruining my what?
Might be ruining your film.
Oh.
Ty, you can open up the panel now.
All right. So open it up.
Alrighty.
Popper open.
What you find inside, where is it? There is a strange box. It's a very ornate box and it's a very important looking box. It looks like it could be carried with 2 or 3 people. And on the outside of the box in big, bold English letters, it says L-E-N-G, Lang. Really big on it.
Well,
You guys ever think about, like, where this boat came from? There's no river that connects Michigan to Los Angeles or San Francisco.
Speaking of which, Everett. Los Angeles, fuck. Everett, roll a natural world check.
Oh boy. Okay, I got 47 out of
I think 50.
I'm good.
Yeah. Now roll me an occultism check.
Oh boy. Ooh, 68. That's a no.
Which is no. Okay. Yeah, you can definitely tell that this box, the designs on it and everything, look like they're from Shanghai. It's a lot of things you've seen in Shanghai. However, it also vaguely comes off as slightly religious in a way, like Shanghai religious in some way. So that is something to know about it. And as you're looking at this box, you all of a sudden hear boom, tunk, 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 tunk. What those noises were. It sounded like a motorboat just hit the side of the boat and people climbed on board. And then Louis. Okay, there we go. Louis, roll me a listen check.
Yeah.
I do really good at this, by the way.
Ooh, 69, and my listening's a 75.
Alrighty. You hear somebody yell. Where is it? Look for the crate labeled Lang. Should be in the cargo hold.
Hey, wait a sec.
Excuse me. There are some gentlemen looking for this crate. We could maybe the motor of the boat might be able to assist us in the ferry being able to leave. Maybe we bring it out to them, or maybe they're pirates.
That sounds like a great idea. If they have a boat, let's go.
You hear people running, like boom, 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 as they're like kind of getting into the boat and everything.
Hold on. Can I interject here?
Sure.
I'm a little worried about what's about to happen, boys. There's 3.
This is the guy holding a torch next to a bunch of dynamite.
The thing is, there's 4 of us waving a torch around. 4 of us. And there's God knows how many of them. But listen, we have 3 guns between the 4 of us. Now, accountant man,
Well,
I know that you have another gun.
I have
What?
2. Yes, I have 2 guns.
Henry Francis from Mad Men, I know that you have 2 guns right now. And I know for a fact that one of them is broken. Give it to me, I'll take that one and I'll clean it. Because I know how guns work. Learned my skills.
And behind all of you, you hear, I know how guns work too. Click. And
Hey, who said that? Did you say that? Did you say that?
Henry, in front of you, you'll notice that there's been 2 ropes lowered down in front of that crate that's inside of the secret smuggler's panel, and then you see 2 legs because the crate's kind of on a pedestal, and like due to height difference of where the door is and stuff, you see 2 legs land on the pedestal next to the crate, and they start wrapping the ropes around the crate.
And I start going.
I'm gonna grab her up. Please take me with you.
You see, what you see is there's a man. There's 2 men standing on either side of this crate. Both of them are wearing face masks that are completely black and look like a bunch of kerchiefs, and they're wearing long black, red, and gold robes. And then behind you, does anybody turn around to look at the guy that just clicked behind them?
Yeah, I do.
Oh,
Okay.
I guess me, because I'm in the back, right?
What? Yeah. Well, both you and Everett could probably see in the back, and also Wink. Wink, what direction do you want to look?
I'm looking up at the guys that came from above.
All right. So, if Everett and Louis are looking at the person behind them, he looks exactly the same as the other 2 people. He's wearing a kind of kerchief face mask. He's wearing black, gold, and red robes. Everett, I want you to roll me an occultism check,
I got 22.
which is a
Oh,
pass,
no,
right?
No, my occultism is only 10.
Really? I thought you put stuff into occult.
Unless I move it around. No.
Oh, crap. Well, roll me a natural world check then.
Okay.
Can I assist him, or can I do it too?
I got 10.
Both
So,
of you
yes,
can do
I got
it.
that.
Yeah.
What do you got, 10?
Natural world, good.
I roll a 30. I passed you.
Okay, so both of you recognize their attire as seeming Asian in design, like the symbols on it and everything like that. Everett, you notice that they all have a symbol on their chest, like on the robes of their chest. You can't necessarily recognize it, but it seems religious in design.
Wait, can I just read it? Because I have decent language. I can read that.
It's not necessarily a word. It's just a symbol.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
So there's like a religious symbol on their shirt. You're not exactly sure what the importance of it is because you've never seen it before, but you have seen Shanghai monk robes before, and they've always had a symbol on their chest like that. So it reminds you of that.
Yeah.
So this guy is standing behind you with a gun. He's got like a big kind of magnum-looking gun, and he's pointing it at you guys, and you're all in a straight line, so he could probably get every single one of you in one go. And he just says, if none of you move, we're gonna take that box, and we're gonna be on our way, and nobody has to die.
I whirl the camera towards him.
Hey, what the hell is that?
Don't worry, man. Where's your pictures here? You have run into your lucky day. You and only Charlie Chaplin.
Jeez. He tries to kind of push Louis into the group so that he can kind of throw you all off balance to try and get that camera to get knocked out of Tom's hands. So roll. I'm gonna roll a strength check against Louis.
I rolled a 2, like a 002.
Okay, so you managed to push the cultist back, not onto his back or anything like that, but he doesn't accomplish his goal, and he just says, "If that guy keeps filming, I'm going to shoot him."
Oh, well, this is uncomfortable. I'm in between you guys, and maybe you should stop filming, Mr. DW. And
Can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop pictures. Pictures coming.
I mentioned that you would be on your way. Would be taking us with you because our ferry is broken down. I have live specimens on board that need to find a safe home. And please,
I don't care about any of that. We're taking our box and we're leaving. We don't want, and he just keeps holding the gun at you guys, and he kind of just like he grabs Louis's shoulder to kind of block his view of the camera, so that way, he can't be recorded on film or anything like that. And he's just like, but if as long as you guys just stay cool, we're gonna take our box and we're gonna go home. And the guys that have the ropes have fully tied the thing, the ropes onto the box, and they tug on the rope, and you hear a crank starting to go, and the box is starting to be lifted.
Can I intervene in this?
Sure.
This seems like a big ass story. It seems like a big opportunity for me.
Yep.
Especially with the cameras around.
Especially with the cameras around.
Yep. This box is obviously pretty cool. So I'm gonna try to shoot someone.
Oh. Do you have a firearm skill?
Yeah. Well. Yeah. I do.
What was your which gun do you have? Do you have the carbine or do you have the handgun?
I have one of the rifles.
You have one of the rifles. Well, okay.
I offered to take the handgun, but then we never decided whether.
I never gave it to you. Never got resolved.
Let's see. Okay. Roll luck check really quick.
Okay, I got 24.
Which
So,
is that
I
good?
think I'm good. Yeah.
Okay, cool. So now roll a firearms rifle shotgun roll.
Okay. Oh, I got 35. That's good. I have 40. So.
Okay, so you shoot him because he didn't see the gun. Well, actually, let me roll really quick.
which guy are you shooting?
One of those shitty carbines.
No, which guy? Is he shooting the guy with the Magnum? The guys with
which guy are you
taking the
shooting?
box away?
The guy that
I'm shooting the guy with the Magnum. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Let's see. He has. Actually, I'm gonna use this dice. All right. So he manages to dodge that. And it sparks off of one of the crates in the back. The ones full of dynamite and gunpowder and stuff. But he just goes, "Hey, what the hell are you doing?" And he
So I'm gonna grab his gun and I'm gonna try and take it out of his hands. Now
Okay.
that shot's gone off, he's gonna blow my face off. That's my first reaction.
roll a strength check.
You sure it's not dexterous?
Yeah, you know what? Dexterity.
Yeah.
Make it dexterity.
Yeah. Good. 69. I have 70 dexterity.
There you go.
Lost by one.
So in the surprise of a gunshot just going off, you manage to snatch the gun from his hand, And while he's surprised at first that you took the gun from him, he is going to try and punch you in the face immediately because he has kind of quick reactions.
I'm small.
So roll a dodge check.
What's that in comparison to?
I think it's just it's at the bottom of the page. I don't know if we figured. If we don't know that, then dexterity.
I rolled a 12.
Okay, you're probably fine. So you managed to dodge his punch. So now we're going to do initiative, because now you guys are in battle.